Run like the wind. Time to fight. This must be the orphanage. Hopefully the registry is still here. Disposed of. Conditioning. This is nothing short of torture. Herman wasn't exaggerating. It's a wonder he survived this place. I need to find that registry. This reads like a suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out. Forked white tree. This must be the place. Could he really be buried here? There's something hidden among the roots. Let's see. This must be the registry. So many names. This place was a slaughterhouse. But where is the architect of all this misery? It was only a matter of time, I suppose. This place is cursed.
something about it. I feel like it's...
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back. You earned this. I gave you that one, didn't I? Best of luck out there, Sid.
Do you think Sid will tell us about his adventures in Ash?
I doubt it.
I hear that you did you by...
I did.
If the... The director was a brutal man. He got no worse than he deserved.
The registry was all I found beneath the tree. There was no sign of a body. Or any record of what happened to the children after the orphanage closed.
I pray that at least some of them survived. All their names are here. The ones we lost. My friends. My light in those dark times. Lycan's children, no explanation.
They'd be happy to know that you...
But why did I make it out alive, when so many others died in that awful place?
See that their names live on.
I'm going to write a book, all of Valisthea, and in the name of those I lost.
Neither will I.
These records...
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Whatever should I write next?
A love story, perhaps? But with a happy ending.
Say what you will, Lady Karen has seen herself.
First the skies, then the crystal. What else?
Good morrow to you, my friend. I well recall. He troop. It will take from him. I have a few new notes that might interest you. If you have a question for me, I...
an inheritance.
Lord, what one is was none but for I for you for. But I made if you go.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
This be Mickelberg. Be safe. They seek the same salvation Barnabas did. At least the third chair still lives. Let's go and find him.
Excuse... I am.
Ready, brother?
Ready. What now? Oh. We meet again. I've killed your kind before. Yeah.
Good day. Farewell, traveller.
You won't find a finer array this side of the strait.
What are you after? That all, is it?
Do you see anything you like? Do you see anything you like? And a fine.
Would you like to see my wares? May we meet again?
I knew I was right not to give up on Lubor. He'll make a wonderful mayor. You mark my words.
Aye, he served the town well. Ginger and ginseng.
How about a few spicy sausages to put in your pot?
So, you're going to join the watch after all, then?
used to run this stall took to his heels right after the fang.
Anything I can interest you in? Sorry.
Are you buying or selling? You've bled me dry. None left, I'm afraid. You've bled me dry. Sorry, all gone. Come again.
My lord.
Eyes peeled, Joshua.
There it is.
The House Rossfield. Is this the Heartstone?
I expect Lady Godotha will know.
Oh, thank the Founder you were the Griffin.
No.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. The armbands are complete. Pray, take them. They are yours, after all. Heartstone is harder and more enduring than garnet, or even ruby. It symbolizes unwavering will and devotion. And
it's a message. Enemies who would thwart his vision. Only with unwavering devotion would it ever be realized.
And only if we stood together, as Phoenix and Shield, as brothers in arms. Only then might those enemies be overcome.
Indeed. His Grace knew the enormity of the task he would entrust to you, his heirs. But this was more than just a message. It was a promise. That he would always be with you.
Thank you for
Forgive me, there is something like the Undying, even if the armbands were incomplete, so...
Because in the days before I tried to walk, when word... Yet my duty to your father was incomplete. Not knowing what else to do, I followed the Griffin, thinking I might claim the Heartstone on its back, and so he informed me.
Lady Goditha.
As do I.
Thank you for coming.
The bands, it must be gratifying.
It is.
Let him see.
I suppose. What do you say?
I was hoping.
Your father, since the day I prithee, and I do not.
Thank you. Come on, Clive.
Ready, girl? Run like the wind.
Unwavering will and an unbreakable bond. Do you really think we're strong enough?
To save the world? Of course. To have overcome Father's political enemies? Of that I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. What Mother was truly capable of. But perhaps these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us would have made all the difference.
It's just back there. Father always fought for what he believed was right. It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men. And I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
We won't lay you down.
Onward, then?
Onward. To the end.
And to a new beginning.
Good morrow to you, my friend. I have a few new notes that might interest you. What subject shall we consider today?
If Joshua...
Yes! On your knees!
What? He hasn't heard. And he doesn't look like he's willing to listen.
Long live...
Damn it. Dion would have been glad to have you back at his side.
Still alive, are you? Let's not be greedy now. You'll not find a better price than that.
Joshua, I don't think I'd realized how different.
I suppose it's...
She doesn't think...
And that's why we need to let her know that we... But how to do...
Of course. Do you remember the time and Jill and I broke from...
To see this... It was the first time. And when he realized...
It was the Lord Commander.
Then it seems you...
Man's Hill.
Oh, true.
You're saying I should go and... Ready, girl? That'll do, girl. Harmon's madness lives on. Rest in peace. This is the place, but...
I'm sorry, Clive. We keep looking. Man's Hill.
Perhaps, but it's the only place.
Then why not us?
Someone in the backyard. Let's hope one of the gardeners knows where to find snow daisies.
I was wondering when next you'd visit. You wish to study the tomes?
Say what you will. Lady Karen has seen her.
Oh.
I need your... Joshua and I look...
Snow. Both have similar...
Right.
Did you learn where we...
The gardener here.
I recall that, so I are.
Who's short?
And how might I help the garrison today?
Well, what have you got?
Those things didn't fight like men.
Good girl.
Faster!
Have care.
The meadows are vast. Where do we even start?
Forte mentioned the coastline. We can start there.
See them? I did. The flowers and our friends.
Over here!
What do you see, boy? Let's hope this is the last one.
Only one way to find out.
Torgal! Now, Torgal! This one! Go, Torgal! Get him!
That was harder than I... But found her. It was worth it. They're beautiful.
Do you think
she'll love them?
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
Jill, there's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you. Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted. I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped. So lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling. Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
I don't know. Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
Much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive, for this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure. We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. What subject shall we consider today?
Aye, it's a dangerous world out. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. Finished, are you?
Ifrit, your resolve didn't falter.
No. Though I continue to be bewildered by fate, that I should meet with my old tutor here, at the very end of the world. I thank you, with all my heart, for giving me this chance.
And I thank you for taking it.
I should like to look upon that flower once more, when I am worthy. I stand ready to leave for Origin at your word. May Grieger go with us.
And see us safely home.
Brother, I put Father's helm in your chambers. He should be with you when his vision is finally realized.
Thank you, Joshua. For everything.
Don't mention it.
I read Gav's report on Stonehair. Only wish I could have been there to see the mother.
What a word. Might be time to take us. And if it weren't for Sid.
No.
Is that right? I know you'll do right by us, Clive.
How can I help you, Clive? Take care. Feeling ill? What I truly like. But teach her medicine. Don't push yourself too hard, Clive.
All right, Clive. Enjoy it while you can, Clive. Imagine that, eh?
Make a name.
You better bloody had to and all. Give him hell and half, Clive.
Make sure you do this time.
Oh, and while you're at it... Clive, if you see me dad up there, tell him we were right to leave his legacy with you.
Tell him he'll be in the front row. There's no way he'd miss this. Well, behave yourself, Mid.
We'll see.
So, you're in charge now, Gav.
And what does Tyre have to say about that? Come back before she finds out, eh?
Thank you, Yote. I'm sorry.
Your Grace, I shall pray for your safe return.
That's kind of you. But you should pray he took his medicine. I didn't spend all night grinding herbs for his lordship to leave them on his nightstand. Again.
You needn't fear, Lady Tyre. And thank you.
See that your brother comes back in one piece. Or, at most, two. Any more and you can heal him yourself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Well, there's nothing to say that hasn't already been said. But that's never stopped me before, so just you do what needs doing. And don't worry about us.
We'll do our best, Uncle.
That we will.
If that is all?
Not quite. Jill.
It's time, isn't it?
It is. Take care of him. And you. You take care of her too, boy.
Don't forget, Clive. We all choose our own path. Believe in yours. I do.
be back. I promise. I love you, Jill.
I know. I love you too.
Now, we have a god to kill.
Here they come! Hold on, Joshua!
Already am!
Make us a way in.
So, this is Origin.
A far cry from heaven.
Where it all began. Where it all begins. Our ark. Your architect.
There you are.
here that we slumbered, here that we waited for centuries, clinging to our decrepit shell, for fear that we might have need of it once again. But you have come at last. And now we shall be truly complete.
Well, there's 3 of us and 1 of him. Let's make it count.
We will show you what it means to suffer. surrendered, this unpleasantness could have been avoided.
Clive! Clive! No.
Yeah.
Joshua.
Thank the Founder.
Did I mention you look terrible?
That makes two of us.
Oh, I'll be all right.
And Dion. Take my hand.
I told you, I'll be...
Come on.
Thank you.
Press on.
Always.